In the Southwest, flash floods sparking hundreds of evacuations and water rescues.
Phoenix, Arizona averages about an inch of rain in the entire month of August. Yesterday, spots around Phoenix did that in 2 hours and doubled it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
From office windows, panicked New Orleans residents could see the tornado moving into town.
I'm freaking out.
That's like scary.
The swirl of debris a block away from my house coming this way that kind of looked like a bomb go off.
The annual rains have come to Sudan, but this year they've got very heavy, very quickly. Entire villages have been swamped. Roads have been washed away, stranding thousands of communities. People brave the floodwaters by boarding makeshift rafts. Some cling to trees waiting to be rescued as the water level rises.
people yesterday were sent to the hospital after getting struck by lightning at a Poughkeepsie park. One of them has died.
They were blue, like the sky blue, you know, it was crazy.
Unresponsive on the bench and under the tree is how first responders found 5 people in Mansion Square Park around 4 p.m. on Friday.
There was actually smoke coming off one of the guys, actually, you know, one of the guys that was laid out. He was alive, though, but, like, you could see, like he was smoking. His pants, his clothes were smoking.
All 5 victims were taken to the hospital, 3 with life-threatening injuries.
Deadly flooding in the south, killing at least 6 people in Louisiana. More than 20,000 people rescued and neighborhoods underwater this morning. A large part of that state facing a flooding disaster.
Give me a knife, give me a knife. Watch this dramatic water rescue in Baton Rouge Saturday.
Oh God, I'm drowning.
We're coming, we're coming. Volunteers doing all they could as this woman's car filled with water. The rescuers freeing the woman just in time.
This was a record event. Even though it was an unnamed storm, it was historic levels of rivers and creeks rising. And I will tell you that we've not seen anything like this in the past.
God, there's just an earthquake. There was just an earthquake. I was on my bike, this dog was coming at me, and all of a sudden the dog just stopped in his tracks, looked at the temple, and I felt the ground go up and down, and I look over, and this temple just crumbled. It was like a disaster movie, you know? That's not real. Look at that, look at that. That used to have a top to it, and it fell forward. And look how the whole front of that is just gone.
Major damage in the Midwest after powerful tornadoes touched down.
The line of severe storms hit first in Indiana and then moved over to Ohio late last night. This is just one of the twisters. You can see it's picking up a barn.
Oh God, that is hitting that neighborhood.
Tornado emergency in Indiana. Mass destruction just outside of Indianapolis. At least 8 twisters were spotted. One of the strongest tornadoes struck the community of Kokomo with 165-mile-per-hour winds.
More than 6 inches of rain falling in the Kansas City area overnight.
This is downtown KC right now.
The National Weather Service declaring a flash flood emergency.
The cars are starting to literally float on the street.
This creek turning into a rushing river, rising 10 feet in just 30 minutes, stranding residents. That same system hitting already storm-weary Indiana. 10 confirmed tornadoes there this week, including a devastating EF3 in Kokomo. The Hoosier State normally sees just 2 tornadoes in all of August.